Your opinion on beauty pageants has changed over time. You said in a previous interview, in the beginning, I too had the same sentiment about beauty pageants. But I think, especially with the new era of pageantry, we are moving towards a more inclusive side. It's more focused on advocacy, your voice, how you use your voice and things that matter to you. It's about you as a person rather than what you look like. For me, it was a great tool to grow in areas I needed, especially confidence. So let's dive deeper into this. What was your original stance on beauty pageants? What were they like before? What's your stance on them now? What do you think they are like now? How have they changed over time?
My stance was, I think, much like the general stances on people who don't understand pageantry or haven't dived deep into it, which is why are we still obviously judging women based on how they look and all of that jazz, until I deep dived into what it really was. And then I heard about, firstly, the removal of the age limit, which now allowed me to partake, and then the focus of the advocacies and really garnering in great speakers. And that spoke to me because I love yapping, obviously. And I'm like, oh my God, another platform where I can yap?
Why not?
Let me research this. Let me dig a little deeper. What is this all about? And I, of course, come from a background, my half Filipino side, where pageantry is much revered. And then the other half of me is like, meh, it's okay. You know what I mean? What is that? Like, we don't understand it that much to make an opinion about it. And so there was always that aspect of me that while I didn't believe in it that much, I was also enamored by it. And I also saw the strong candidates Philippines sent over to that one in the span of, 2015, Pia Works back, and then 2018, Catriona Gray. And what I saw was that, yes, they were beautiful. Yes, they had iconic walks and performances, and things happened in their years that were, hard to forget. But I also remember their words, and I also remember the way that they made me feel because of how they were able to present their words. And I just thought, okay, maybe it's that. Maybe it's that impact. It's that impact on me when I watched it. It's not for everybody, but for somebody like me, I was like, wow, like I wonder what it would take to be able to carry myself that way and really feel in my soul like how confident I am, and how I want to know that I know my words. I want to know that I believe in my words as much as I'm saying them. So, and I want to know that it's impacting somebody to take a stand for themselves in whatever way that means. It doesn't have to mean they'll join a pageant as well, but whatever you can take from that. I have had women now come to me, mothers, saying, thank you for using your platform and giving us a voice. It's not, it's people say, yeah, there's a lot of single moms here and there, but not enough to create a platform for it or keep talking about us and championing for us as if you're a mother yourself. Or people often mistake me for being a single mom myself because of like how passionate I am about it. But then they find out that it's just my background with my mom. And so it's those little things, right? I forgot what the question was. I think I just rambled, to be honest.
It was about how beauty pageants have evolved over time. But It makes sense. You've claimed beauty pageants, not just you. Everyone has claimed beauty pageants and made it stand for women, have made it stand for something much stronger than what the original purpose of beauty pageants might have been maybe 40, 50 years
Because
ago.
What was it before? It was just for the physical aspect, right? Back in the day. Purely. It was literally who's the cutest and who can answer a question. And then it was also for them to gain like a scholarship, I believe. I mean, I'm not too well versed on the full history. I could be wrong.